You want to solve your engineering problems with safe and blazingly fast software?
And are you eager to tackle real-world challenges through hands-on learning and practical applications? Then this video series is for you.
Hello everybody, this is a spin-off video of our Pragmatic Rust for Engineers series. Here we will set up a Windows development machine. My name is Tim Janus and let's get started. Okay, we will first install Rustup and the Rust Toolchain, which are the command line tools to work with Rust. We will also install Git version control system for Windows because it's very well integrated in Visual Studio Code. With this will be our development environment, and at the end we will validate everything. So now we install Rustup and the Rust Toolchain. For this we fire up a browser and hit the Rustup RS website, and you can download it here immediately and get a nice installer. So there's a lot of information here, but it actually just gives out some information which are like part of the default installation here. And yeah, we will stick to this default. It will just put everything in your local user directory. And that will now take a while. Feel free to continue in the meanwhile. Now to Git version control system. First, we will download it from gitforwindows.org. You can click download here. I already did it because it's not the first time I record this. And we will start the installer, right? All right. So we accept the license, and I really need you to accept these things here and carry on, okay? Because we installed it as a user folder. All right, I did it already, so the folder is there. We installed it, accept this, we accept this. Here we use Notepad++. I don't think it makes a difference, but just to be sure, here we say we use main because that's good for GitHub. We take the recommended, we use the bundled, we just stick to the default. And so on, and next, and get a credential manager, have file system caching, and install. So like, okay, I really would love people to get default there, because I don't think it's so important for people getting Git running. But Git is a really very important tool, and we'll see UIs in the video course that use that. So installing done, we can check. So if you have any errors till now, feel free to reach out over the comments. In the browser, we hit code.visualstudio.com and we go for the downloads. And there we use the user installer x64. And yeah, so I already downloaded it again. I will start the installer here. And here we have to accept the agreement. We use the code folder, Visual Studio Code, and we stick to the default options. And now we're installing it. So what did we have done? Like, we started with installing Rust Toolchain, then get this version control system running, and now we have like a tool for programming installed. And we will launch it and validate if everything is working. For this, we open a terminal by clicking here on the top, terminal, new terminal, and we use the cargo command. So type in cargo, press return, and you get the usage information. And this cargo command, it is like the package manager for Rust. And there's a lot of options, but we want to init a new project here. And therefore we should write cargo bin init --bin hello_rust. And now we have created a binary in this folder. Again, we will open the folder here, and it is hello rust. Where is it? There it is. Select folder. And now we can see, oh yeah, we see some like file tree. We have a cargo toml, which describes the Rust project. And we have a main RS, which actually shows the Hello World program in Rust. So we fire up the terminal again, and this time we use cargo run, and we see, oh, okay, it says hello world. And you also realize, oh, here's some colors, and maybe you even realized here is a 4, and that is actually our Git. And in Git we have like a bunch of changes, and if I click on commit, you get this warning here, there are no changes added yet, because you can decide which becomes like part of the new version. So we have to like add all those files, or just click OK in the dialog, and then we make an initial commit. Oh, yeah, we have to configure the username and email in Git first. So that's an easy one, I guess. Yeah, we see it below here. So we have some, well, we will just use the command line for this now. So we use this. So my name is Tim Janus, and my email, well, actually, don't show you the email. I show you the email. I don't know. Whatever. It's up. Let's try it again. Git commit. Okay, it works. Quite good. If we're already in the command line, we can use a git log, for example, and we see, okay, we did an initial commit. And now we can like, that's the thing of Git. You just, oops, wrong file or wrong view. We go into the normal file view and we fire up like 2 variables. One is 4, one is 5. And then we just say result is a placeholder. So this placeholder says here we will have a result, and yeah, there's a bug in the program, as you can see. So I just forget to add the B there. So it's not an addition, it is just a result now. So we did change the program, and like you can like actually also commit this one now. Like output a result, commit, and what I wanted to show you also is like getting extensions running in our tool here in Visual Studio Code. And there is a Rust extension pack. We just search for Rust extension. And actually, there's several, I think it was this one of zero task. I just installed that. So it will install 7 extensions which make working with Rust easier. And there's a debugger so that you can go stepwise through the code. There's an analyzer that will add more information and compile errors and so on. And well, probably we can already see, like when we open the cargo terminal now, it is becoming syntax highlighted. And when I go to the main RS, you see now this is new, right? This I32, so it shows which type is used, and Rust is statically typed. And we also have like here some like what? It's yellow understroked, and there's like, okay, you didn't use B yet, so it is a warning. We also see the warning when we type cargo run here below. Maybe you realized, and yeah, this is now better integrated in the IDE. So we added B again. Obviously, this will now print 9. We can go for another commit, say fix the addition, blah blah blah, and this time I just say yes. And now you can see in git log, okay, yeah, here are some commits. And yeah, well, we will dig deeper into all of these tools in the upcoming video series, but it's important to have like the same development environment. And yeah, so there's a door ringing. See you in the video series. Bye.